Hello, I'm John Wicks and welcome to North Trail RV. Today we're going to take you through quickly some of the new features of the all-new 2025 Newmar Dutch Star. The Dutch Star that we're going to go through today is the 4325 floor plan. Obviously Newmar in the Dutch Star lineup has quite a few floor plans from 38 foot, 40 and 44 foot. The 4325 is a fairly new floor plan. We'll take a look at the inside in a few minutes. But on the outside, just to touch briefly, the Dutch Star, this particular coach is running on the Freightliner chassis. So the Dutch Star is offered on a Freightliner and a Spartan chassis for the guest to choose or the dealership to choose. Both chassis are comparable, tires, GVWs, horsepower, everything remains the same across the board there. So again, the Dutch Star, big front ends, 365 steer tires. Just at the entrance door, you'll see the keyless entry. So the keyless entry with a doorbell, but you can lock your front door, you can lock all your baggage doors, and of course you have a key fob that you can do that with also. Touching the first bay, it does have the fridge freezer. So again, the fridge freezer is dual zoned. So one side can be fridge, the other side freezer, or all fridge or all freezer. Great option for the Dutch Star. Huge storage throughout. We did order this particular Dutch Star with one slide tray. The great thing with Newmar is options. So we can add more options. You can option it with another slide tray, full pass-through, or the 3/4 tray. Sometimes we opt not putting them in because it gives you a little more room from the floor to the top of them rails for a little bit more storage capability. Walking back to one of our first changes for 2025 is the wiring. So this is the wiring for the KIB system. The KIB system is the multiplex wiring system inside the coach. They've cleaned up all the wiring, put it out here in kind of the area where there was nothing in there before besides pegboard. Really accessible to the technicians and really cleaned it up and made it, like I say, very user-friendly if you did have a problem and needed to have it fixed. Looking at the exterior of the coach, we did opt a custom paint. So at Newmar, you can pick out different colors. You keep the same paint mask that is offered on the Dutch Star. These particular blues are something that we incorporated into the paint, something different so that it can kind of be a one-off exterior. It's a nice option that Newmar offers for that. You'll see the big rooftop canopy awnings. These are the big Girard Nova awnings, best in the business, LED lit. Really nice patio awnings. Obviously you could run one out or have the two of them out as we have here. Quickly running around to the back side of the coach, best in class towing. So 15,000 pound towing in the Dutch Star. Doesn't matter which chassis you get, 15K towing, and it comes with the air kit for the chassis side for the Air Force One for your tow vehicle. All that standard on the Freightliner chassis. Big 450 Cummins, so ISL Cummins. 1250 torque, again, tried and true motor for the Dutch Star. And you'll see the back cap, again, I talk about it a lot. Newmar incorporates a big air dam in the top. A lot of engineering goes into that versus just a simple spoiler. It creates a huge wind vortex that blows all that dirty air out away from the back side of your coach, keeping it clean and keeping it away from the motor. So again, just little things that Newmar does above and beyond what you're going to see in some other manufacturers. Okay, stepping over to the road side of the coach, we'll get to the dump bay. Just some features in the dump bay: 35-foot power Glendenning water hose reel. It does have the SantaCon turbo. The SantaCon turbo is your macerator system to dump your tanks. It's very clean, easy, and it's the high-end feature to empty your black and gray tanks. Moving forward, we kind of got the cord really pulled out here, a full 50-foot power cord reel. Again, another feature that's a standard feature on a Dutch Star that a lot of the other manufacturers don't do. Gives you tons of distance to take that cord all the way back to your outlet, whether it's at your house or at a specific RV lot. The Oasis hydronic heating system, the Dutch Star is standard with a hydronic heating system, so it's an electric and diesel fired system that's going to do your continuous hot water, and also it's going to heat your coach through the boiler antifreeze, pumping it to the radiator vents up inside the coach and in the basement for a continuous warm, moist heat throughout the coach. The first bay, you'll see that this coach was optioned with the standard AGM batteries. So this will come with 8 AGM batteries. You can option to a lithium system. Obviously it comes with a cost, but you can upgrade to a dual inverter, 320 amp hour lithium systems. Again, that some of our Dutch Stars on our lot have, some of ours don't. Obviously that does come with a cost, so we kind of mix them up a little bit to hit a little bit different of a price point. Standard feature in the nose, 10K generator. So 10K generator is going to run all your coach, 3 air conditioners. It's going to run your floor heat. It's going to run all the 110, everything in your coach. So big standard 10K generator in the 44 footers and a 150 gallon fuel tank. That kind of touches the exterior. Let's head up inside and take a look at the 4325 floor plan. Some new features in the cockpit this year. A lot of guests have been asking for it. It now has the passenger side monitor that allows you to utilize, the functions of your Excite monitors. So the passenger can go through the navigation, they can change the radio, they can look at the cameras. Again, a great option that they brought down from their luxury line for the Dutch Star. You'll also see kind of a hidden switch down in the front, all lights off. Newmar has made enhancements to their KIB system. We talked about it outside with how they're rewiring the KIB, but they've also redone their control panels. So now the Dutch Star has gone to the LED panels here that actually has everything everything on each panel. So there's no more hunting around for different panels, but you can do all your lights, you can do your air condition, you can do everything on these panels, and there's less of them in the coach. Inside, we have ordered the Sable Maple. We're excited to have the Sable Maple back this year. They did not have it last year, and I think a few years prior to that, but the Sable Maple is beautiful, dark, rich wood inside. You'll see the Televator TV, and of course the 4325 still comes with that pull-out in the galley, which is a very, very nice feature. Obviously, Newmar does a very clean job. You don't see the drawer guides or anything of that sort, but really a nice work area here. Standard, it does come with the induction cooktop, so it's got the induction cooktop that still comes out of the coach if you want to take it outside. Another upgrade in styling is they went to the farmhouse sink this year. A very nice sink, and it actually is a split sink, so it does have a small area here with a split, but it gives you that big feel, residential feel. So the 4325, what makes it unique versus some of the other floor plans will be the wet bar. So it does come with the wine chiller here, also with some extra countertop and some storage above. Coming across, again, some differences. You're going to have 2 big pantries here across from the big residential refrigerator. So you'll have your pantry with the big pull-out drawers, all adjustable drawers, and then you'll have another one to the back side that are adjustable shelves, or you can put a hanging rod in there if you want more hanging capability. Still getting a half bath, so you got the big half bath here. Touching back on the electronics, this is the main screen for that KIB, so they've enhanced the size of the screen, which is very nice. But the other nice part about it is Bluetooth capable. So with any of your phones or any of your devices, you simply download the Connected Solutions app, and anywhere around the coach, you can do exactly what's on the screen on your phone. So again, just a nice added updated feature. Stepping back into the main bedroom, you still get the 2 big wardrobes that you get in the 4369, and of course the king size bed, 72 by 80 inch residential king bed. Going back into the rear bathroom, big stack washer dryer. You have the big square shower, all Corian base with now tile inlay. Very nice upgrade for the Dutch Star this year. Dual sinks, so you get your dual lav here. The hanging, again, you're actually going to have a full closet to the left, and then you'll have another storage area to the right of the sinks here, but just a great utilization of storage for the 4325. I'd like to thank you for following me through the all-new 2025 4325 Dutch Star. I would ask you guys to please like and subscribe and comment below. Thank you very much.